Hello.
Hi, I'm Marley.
I'm Layton. We are back with more Date Everything. We have not moved from this spot. Let's see. So now we get to find out what else we're doing today.
I like the pretty green wallpaper.
Yeah. Good green. Good green. I'm very picky on greens.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And apologies if about the very slight echo on all the sound on the last one, because we've also got like our speakers over here. We don't have like a headphone setup right now, so hopefully it was not too distracting or anything, and hopefully it should be lower this time.
Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house?
I think we start flirting with Skylar fucking immediately.
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Yes, I win. Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
There are some things we could do on the clock.
Yeah, that's fine.
Show me how to use it.
I'm the new user, question mark? But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar. Yeah, I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Exciting.
Any other questions?
Why am I doing this? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? I guess that's it. Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. Mysterious reason.
Can I know what the reason is? Right, from the tinfoil hat hacker?
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it,
Sir, you are jingling up a storm.
I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Just do it!
Yeah, don't ask questions.
I don't want to date anyone. Okay, sounds like a plan. Guess I have no choice. Sounds like a plan. We're enthusiastic about this. And, just like enthusiastic consent, which you should always have before you start intercourse. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good. She's the question mark. I already talked to her. Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
Almost like that's in the game description of it being an open sandbox game.
Do you think we should start with the bedroom?
It's your house. And instead of
just
a
since
box,
we're already
it's
here.
also your house. Any other questions?
No, that's it.
That might be it for this little Dateeverything tutorial.
We don't need to know why we can't leave the house.
Yeah.
We weren't planning on doing that anyway.
No.
But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Let's see. I'll go talk to Maggie first, and then we'll start going around the bedroom.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, but we have 5 per day. Alright, let's see. Whoa, caught on the wall. That happens a lot in real life as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just... The game is afoot. Wait, no, it's a dating sim.
Oh, hello again.
Because I didn't know if it would, like,
rumors?
take a
Looking for
full
more
charge
suspects?
for someone we've already talked to. Let's see. No, I wanted to see if you were interested in taking our relationship further. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more dateables.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid, suspect, or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower, location, downstairs water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Interesting. Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Exciting. Alright,
But
so
we do not have to start in the bedroom. I am
we're
starting wherever.
No, we're starting in the bedroom. Let's go.
Talk to Betty first.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Betty again.
Bye. Can you tell we were excited for Betty? Hi.
Hey there, indeed. What's with that smile? Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. What's going on?
I think the embarrassing, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Uh-oh.
You were very animated last night.
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Excuse our ice maker in the background. Tell me, I couldn't care less about any horror features.
They're like, what if you
It's
just
called
don't
content
actually want to
aware.
play
Yeah.
the game?
It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you.
Oh
No
my God.
penalties incurred, I swear. Pinky. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What kind of things?
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling.
Oh, okay.
Violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think we will turn it on
I
just
think
so of if anyone watching is sensitive to those topics, you know, whenever it's coming up. Let's see. Okay, let's do it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
That's very cool. I
Yeah,
like that.
I like
Okay,
that has that.
Back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get
Oh, good.
pretty.
That's exactly what I want
Thank
with her.
God.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, we very much want that.
No, I'm okay with this type of stuff. I'm
Very
quite
well.
okay with that.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I wonder if it was about Betty.
Probably.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. You watch me when I sleep, weirdo.
Middle one.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Oh my god. I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones.
Hey, that's almost like...
Yeah, sorry if that clap was real loud. A bunch of our stuff is under Flame and Bones.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
very cool. Let's see. Kidnapped?
Kidnapped, I think.
David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me and the only way I could escape was to pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Yeah, hell no. I mean, it sounds like we got with our boss.
It does sound like we got with our boss.
Oh. So then you and he...
Oh yeah, hell no. Oh, yeah.
Wow. It sounds pretty hot if I'm being honest.
You don't know David most.
I don't. But power disparities. Something about that has always been deeply sexy to me. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You have dreams?
You don't have good dreams? What do you mean? Oh, well. You
What
don't
if
have
we were
good
just
dreams?
the biggest dick?
Yeah.
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, alright?
No, you should tell me. You can tell me anything, Betty.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
Oh my god.
Jesus. I am. I'm not. I don't really give it much thought, honestly. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No, you don't have to. Yeah.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then. Guess so. Can't wait. See.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Alright. Let's see.
Alright,
What else do we have in here?
do
Do
the
we want
dresser?
the dresser?
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Sure.
Don't.
What?
Hello? What
I'm not sure what happened there.
happened?
I can't tell if the game fucked
Yeah.
up for a second. It is a new game.
Yeah. Let's see. So I was trying to see if, like, if they came up on here. Let's see. Maggie gave you some rumors, as she is a pro at hunting them down. She also let you know that Phoenicia can help you track down more. Let's see. Years ago, no. We
already got this. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't read Betty's. Last night you had a dream that made you very happy. You told Betty about it, and she made you, which made her very happy. She could talk to you for hours. You've met Betty, a sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming, and eager to provide you with whatever relief you might need.
God.
With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. Likes resting, fluff, big hugs, dislikes mornings.
Fair. Fucking hate mornings.
So I was gonna try and see if, like, they popped up on here, but no. So that one I think just fully fucked up. That's okay.
Do we want to try doing one of the rumor ones?
Maybe? Let's see. Because one was like in the bathroom. I don't know if this is a bathroom or a closet. Bathroom. It was the. Or I can't remember if it was this or the shower.
I think it was the shower, but we can double check.
Singing in the drain.
Not the
Shower is potentially dateable or criminal, named Johnny Splash. Let's see. Let's go find the other bathroom. We'll try again on you, dresser, later.
This will give us a chance to look at the house.
We've got an exercise room.
Okay.
Oh,
that just
okay.
goes through to the bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got that open. So lots of cat stuff
I approve.
throughout.
Oh, is this where Bobby is? In the closet? Probably not in this closet, probably in the bedroom
Oh,
closet,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
assume.
Let's see. Okay. one weakness, the opening the doors and standing too close. Okay, so there's those.
Gotta close.
Or
Oh,
it's locked. Okay. Go back downstairs. Sun shining through. Let's see.
Aha.
Okay. Do we... 'Cause I don't know if there is a... Oh, no, it is just the whole thing. Okay.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Look vaguely like Elvis.
Yeah.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love.
That's so funny.
Hunka. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
So
I wasn't
funny.
expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Oh my god. The like, loofah.
Yeah.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower! I get it. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet. I'm glad I got the non-slip shower mat then.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in.
Pig in a blanket. just get started talking about breakfast food.
It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts.
Always a fan of breakfast food.
Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Definitely cayenne. Maybe cinnamon? Probably just plain old salt.
Cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
Cinnamon.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks, bud. I appreciate the sentiment. Going more sweet or bud.
Bud is very funny to me.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa.
His shoes look like Crocs.
Yeah.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
See, I can tell I really appreciate it. Well, you're doing great. I'll leave a positive review.
You're doing great, bud.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud.
Is it the bathtub?
Potentially?
It was a septic tank, you know.
Sorry.
Oh, septic tank.
Dirty compartment. Polyethylene, through and through. No fooling.
I know you'd never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. You'd be told. You're kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more? I didn't know that. Please don't start monologuing.
Tell me more.
Yeah,
We
tell me
can-
more. Tell me more, tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
But not like the kitchen.
Or toilet
Yeah.
water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
I mean, depends on
Yeah,
what
it
you're doing
depends
in there.
on what you're doing in the bathroom. Because sometimes you can have a really good time. I feel like as a shower, you should know that.
Yeah.
To experience something new and exciting.
Although I guess if we have not brought anyone
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
I forgot we're
apartment shower,
bitchless.
yeah, no maidens.
Be
Maidenless.
someone famous or important.
Definitely not doubtful. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Maybe, but I flunked out of 2nd grade. Again, depends on the bathroom.
I think it depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Probably
The
singing.
bathroom at one of the Asian food places, close to where we live, the one we went to, like, for our wedding.
Yes.
The bathroom lights in there used to be, like, rainbow strobe lights for some reason.
Have yourself gay epilepsy when you go in there.
So I was like, how do people, like, with epilepsy
Yeah.
use this bathroom? It's giving me issues.
Flirting with attractive strangers, binging TV series, using the toilet.
Yes.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
1 week, 1 fortnight, 12 minutes. A fortnight.
Fortnite.
Absolutely not. But I reckon you've been mighty clean on it. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm usually in and out in like 30 seconds max. I'm more of a bath person myself.
I do enjoy a good bath. If we make him jealous immediately.
Oh! Pretty brave of you to be so excited. I should probably be offended. But honestly, I kind of like your boldness. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Mine all feel endless. No one told me there'd be a test. Absolutely no idea. I'm almost certain it's 24 hours, but I don't have enough smarts to
We're
say
too
that.
stupid to say anything.
Let's see. Endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. Well, the answer is
Muchachics?
Yeah. Muchache.
Yeah.
1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Sounds amazing, and that's a problem. 1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair. That's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Canoodling? No?
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible? Hungry? Like you complain too much?
Hungry.
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue. It makes
don't
me
think
feel
you're getting this.
unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a
I can feel
cornfield.
you.
Like I'm gonna
I
be
hope
stuck
y'all
here
are ready
forever.
to hear 1,000
All my
bad
dreams
sex
Yeah,
jokes.
yeah.
true.
Dreams? What dreams? That's okay. You're doing great as a shower. Oh god. You're not going to start rambling about your dreams, are you? You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse? Blah.
Good job, baby.
Turkish bathhouse?
There you go.
Or something? Question mark?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away
These
listening to
are,
Leaky
I know
Faucet
he's
strip.
supposed to be like Elvis. It's
Yeah.
also very funny if you kind of slap Uncle Baby Billy on top of it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream. That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you. Tell me your dream, Johnny Splash.
What the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Your what?
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Conditioner. Anything seems fair. What's the condition? Sass. 0 out of 60 on
Jeez.
what? On one conditioner.
It is the joke you made.
And it won't let me say it. Anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Fine.
Alright, we'll have to
I
remember to
will,
come back
Johnny,
to
I
Johnny.
promise. Let me check my schedule. I'm very important. We'll see. Maybe if I'm real bored.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Ooh, it's quite dark. Got one more.
Alright, who we going for next?
Do we want to go talk to the piano?
Yes.
A beauty dressed in black and
God.
gold stands
Oh my
before
goodness.
you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
I
Love
love
all
her
the gold
lipstick.
yeah, all the gold makeup. Oh my god. Oh, and her, like, fingernails.
Oh, very good.
God.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and the stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Hello, I'd like to talk to you, please.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about
Is this
it.
because we're not playing the piano?
Maybe?
Introduce yourself. Discreetly clear your throat.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Panic, we need a medic stat. Try again. Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
Oh my god. Had me scared for a second. How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
I'm sorry. What performance? Oh, it seemed like you were just standing there.
I'm
What
sure she would
performance?
love to
Yeah.
hear
That
that.
was door 33. Surely you recognize it.
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Yeah, oh my god. And the, like, hair looking like the, like a music note.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
Just complete indefinite silence.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulcemio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Sure.
Absolutely, I know who that
I
is.
definitely know. Of course, no. What the hell are you talking about? Is that Dulcimer?
No. Dulcemio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen.
I can see why.
Yeah.
The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Talking? The jingle from the payday loan commercial? I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory. It's Valdivian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head. I've never touched you.
Hold music?
Hold music.
Valdivian? Is he a composer?
That was my boss. Sure, no, a company I used to work for.
I must say I'm rather confused.
She's like, I don't know what that means.
Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys.
Very good.
So long, Maestro.
Alright.
So dark
Guess
outside
we
now.
will. Yeah. What the fuck is like all the... Oh yeah, that's right, because it's the glasses. Because I was like, why is all this stuff like floating around?
Why is it so sparkly?
Yeah. I guess we can look around at like more of the layout. Whoa. Real quick.
Okay, so the
office. Let's see. Make enemies. Another. Oh, there's the water heater.
There's the water heater.
Let's see.
I was so proud of myself. I put in a maintenance request at our apartment to get our water heater turned up because the water just did not get fucking hot at all. And they completely ignored me, so I figured out how to do it myself.
And now we have such nice boiling hot water. It's great.
I could not take a decent shower for like 6 months. I
Yeah,
couldn't have a
oh
hot
my
bath when
God.
I was sick. It sucked.
There's a record player over there. Lots of wine glasses. There.
We
Don't
have
know
an
what's-
espresso machine?
Don't know what this is. Is it like a one
Oh,
of
it
the
just
like
looks like
folding
a
out
cabinet.
ironing boards?
Oh, maybe.
But yeah, whoa. Got a microwave.
Why's the light on in the microwave?
Yeah.
Cat
the
clock.
cat clock. Ever seen those clocks shaped like fried eggs? This clock isn't as cute. Cool kid. Juice eggs. Alright. I think that is at least everything I can immediately find down here.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I wonder if we'll be able to date the fireplace.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Because I think that's the Dante Bosco
You're
one.
right. You're right. I forgot.
Let's see. Didn't look in here.
A little elephant.
Let's see. Can we look in the drawers? Nope. Put the big one at the bottom. No.
Said no, not allowed.
Not allowed. One of the worst experiences ever is waking up to the brassy screams of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus it's off by a minute. Let's see. There's another one. With no clothes in it, we wear nothing. Whoa. I promise
I
I'm
feel
not
like
drifting.
That
Oh.
one might be where the bobby pin is. The closet we were just in.
Mm-hmm. And I believe, if I remember correctly, this is the butt plug.
Erica!
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Got the bathroom again. It's a handprint. Two
Scary.
handprints. Or being held up on this position. Let's see.
Also that.
Let's see. Okay, but I think we have gone through all the rooms. We can go back to bed.
Hi, Betty.
Yeah.
Gonna wanna sleep with you again.
Nightmares are
Oh
nothing
God.
new.
Oh!
But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Oh my God. The fucking nightmares are are a thing too.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure,
No, babe, as
wreathed
proud
in
monster
black.
fuckers.
With what seems
I
to
mean,
be the
this is a
suggestion of
wood,
horse's
like-
head,
Yeah.
with snake
The
and
big
lion
mouth
heads
in the middle.
sprouting
Look
from
at the
its
hand.
shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
Strong hand.
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Holding their own snake. Dateable nightmare.
No, I'm into this.
Yeah.
Also, it's just you, Vester, so that's fine.
Yeah.
The very
Hang on. My
interesting
content aware is going
shopping
off.
PC in my D&D campaign.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
No, we love spooky.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay.
Carry on then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
I'm scared. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
That is not fair whenever my leg hair tricks me into thinking it's like a bug running up all the time.
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
A tentacle.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
God, I hope so.
Quit it.
Crawl
Stop.
up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
Sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Hate. Hate.
The prickles turn into punctures.
Damn.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
Bad.
So many little legs. Spiders.
'Cause I kept having the thought of spiders.
Yeah.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
Ugh.
The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
Hate.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
That is a nightmare.
Its teeth
Stop,
keep freaking me out.
please.
The highest set.
Yeah. You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter.
That's the whole time I'm like, I hate this, hate.
Yeah.
I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it? So you are just named Nightmare? That's not very clever.
And neither are you.
Sam!
Until
Fucking
next
red
time.
to shit.
Said, I saw your 0 out of 5 smarts. Wait, how can I see you again? Wait, tell me how to avoid you. Man, what is your deal? How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Creepy or hot?
Hot.
But both can be true. And on that note, I think we will wrap here. It seems we should be able to, for the most part, do like by day.
Yeah, like one episode per, or one day per episode rather.
We can look at this message real quick.
Discord
Discord message.
from Sam.
Sam.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you. Kind of. My life got a lot weirder.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
See, I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package.
What,
like to
just
give
out of
you my
nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses. Glasses with a certain power. These glasses that can do weird things. Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They're hot.
They can bring household objects to life. They can make gajinkas. I don't remember if that's how you actually pronounce that. I've only seen this word written out and not actually said it, so
never
I
seen
apologize.
nor heard this word.
It's of just the like personifying different things. I'm sure there's a better definition than that. But they can turn any object into a person, sort of. Let's see.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
That's not all, though. Exactly what I said. And there's more. I'm not done yet.
Give me a
More?
second.
I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them. We're hanging out. I might be developing relationships with them. How insane do we want to seem to Sam? Let's do. We're hanging out.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Fuck!
Whoa, they said a bad word!
I'm 1000% serious. As a heart attack, why would I make this up? As a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yes. Yes. They're called dateeverythingers.
No, I think they are called fuck glasses.
Yeah.
That is the scientific...
Dateeverythingers, yes. Don't disrespect the dateeverythingers.
Yes.
Date-veators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Fair.
And on that note...
Yeah, and on that note...
we will go around and we'll try again with the drawers, and maybe it will work this time, and if not, we'll just wait on them for a little bit.
We'll have to go back and talk to the shower again.
Go back and talk to Johnny Splash.
Yes, yes.
But fucking loving this.
Yeah, this is very fun.
It's very good. But we will see you in the next one.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.